Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Sim Airport. In the last episode we kind of resolved most of the airport operational issues. Everything is working quite well. We're tracking a number of flights through here now. We've got a pretty busy schedule. As you can see, we can probably, the way I see it is we can probably add a few more, to be honest, because we've got the gates available. But I think probably about 4 flights at any given time is about as busy as we can probably take it, just because of our baggage limiting factors and the fact that the aircraft can't route properly around to the various runways. So if we have 8 planes here and they're kind of departing at the same time, not exactly, if you've got 4 planes departing at the same time, we'll have massive issues with them routing through each other over here. What I am interested now is seeing whether we are using 4, potentially even 4 of the baggage carousel. So we're definitely using one. We've got people bunching around this one and that one. So with a bit of luck we'll use, but that one stopped working now because it's finished. So it's something we'll struggle to check just because, whoa, look at this. Look at this. So 4 flights at once is most certainly causing issues. Most certainly. And what I'll probably do is I will put another few more of these things over here. Just move it out of the way a little bit. So give me a few ID checks. And I'll do them right here at the top. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Cancel that one. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh man, again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that either. Then baggage scanners. So 1, 2, 3. You have to be patient with this game. 4. Wow, that just worked out. 5. And again with what I didn't want to be doing. Wow, look at this queue. And once this starts happening, right? Once you've got 1 million people arriving at the spot, they're stuck up against each other, and now they'll all be late for their flights because they can't just solve that. So it's a similar issue than we had with the planes on the taxiway. Routing is just terrible. Okay, we'll pop in. Oh, look at that. See, again with the, if you're not patient enough with this game, it ends up doing that to you. Okay, so let's get our orientation ready. There you go. There you go. And there you go. All of them in there. And what I should have done a queue. What I'll do is not that, security staff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we should have everything staffed well. What I will do is I will pop in a new queue. Say right over here somewhere. Oh, come on. Up to, oh man, this is tedious. Yes, I know, I complain about the queue drawing system every single time I draw a queue. Keep it going. And come on. There we go. Now I just need to assign it. Yes, assign it to that queue. Yes. Yes, assign it to this queue. Yes, assign it to this queue. Man. Yes, assign it to this queue. And yes, assign it to this queue over here. There we go. Everybody fall in line. This is a nightmare. But we're certainly running a better security operation now. Okay, wow, and it's still a struggle. I should probably add more check-in. What's happening over here? The A380, it's got plenty of time. This one's got plenty of time, I think. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, was late. Probably got stuck on the taxiway somewhere. This one's got everyone. This one, oh, it's still unloading, disembarking, but I'm worried that there's not a lot of people over there. A 747. So, the question in my mind, and back to scale, right? I know the A380s look a little something like this. Is the size of a 747 and an A380 the same? The wingspan looks bigger. This length looks a little bit longer, but I'm just wondering whether the 747, the A380, is the same in size. It probably would be, because I don't think they will mess up on a detail like that. But they messed up on plenty of other details. Ooh, and another 747 coming in here. It's going to park next door. No, it's going to drive all the way around here, mess up everything with this little plane over here. Wow, look at all of these people. This is getting busy. This is a nightmare. I mean, look, what is going on over here? Oh, look at this. What a mess. What a mess. Is it people clearing? Oh, wow. Wow. What I would like to do is actually properly be able to channel things, because geez, you won't find an airport where the security area looks like this. People running around. You would be able to channel it. I can probably do it with walls, but what would be the point? I would ultimately like to do all of this. What you would channel is these channels in a queue type environment. Look at this. In a queue type environment. And then have everybody, once they clear there, have to funnel down here. But anyway, we've got plenty of room for expansion. I'm hoping that once all of these people have missed their flight and they move out, things should work pretty well from there. You don't have a lot of people waiting. Yeah, all of these people are struggling. Well, there it goes. There it goes. Look at that. If everybody just takes one step back. There we go. Jeez Louise. What a nightmare. And these guys? All bugging out, I'm guessing. Yep. Wow, look at this. What's happening over here? Oh, that's also people disembarking, going through the bathroom to the exit channel. I like it. I like it. This looks like a pretty busy airport. Baggage carousels galore. Operating. Maybe it's time for us to hook up the next one, like so. So we've got all the baggage carousels hooked up, but our airline rating is starting to pick up a little bit, but it's probably not great with all of the issues we've been facing over here. This guy. Anyway, as long as you want to wait, I'm happy for you guys to wait as long as you want to wait. The next thing I want to do is something like this. I want to build a cafe. Okay, so for the cafe, we will be making use of one large sliding door on this side. Should we rather do two? Yes, we will do two, as well as one sliding door, like so. In addition, we will probably make use of a small sliding door between the kitchen and the cafe area. Okay, so let's see. We would like to zone this area as a kitchen. Can we do that? Yes, we can. And the other part we want to do a cafe. Okay, so what do we need? It's enclosed. We need a cooker, a kitchen sink, a prep cart, a refrigerator, and a pizza oven. Okay, so that means we need a cooker in place. We need a kitchen sink in place. We need kitchen storage. We can do that once we've got it. We need a pizza oven in place. We need a prep cart in place. We need a refrigerator. Come on. In place. And what else do we need? Oh, we've got everything we need. So what I want to add is, how about kitchen storage? That might be a good idea. Just like over there. Oh man, I hate it. Okay, kitchen storage. Try this. We probably need to double up on some of these things, which I will look into once we start operation. Over here we need a cash register, a cafe table, and a cafe chair. Obviously many cafe tables and cafe chairs, and probably multiple cash registers. So what I will do is over here do 1, 2, 3, come on, 4 cash registers to start with, and then I will also add cafe tables and chairs. Okay, so let's start by like so. There we go, and we'll add a few like that, and that should do us for now. What I also want to do, what do we do with it, like the drink dispenser and the coffee maker? Well, let's put a coffee maker in there. Let's do a drinks machine in here. It should give us a little bit, and we can double up on all of this as we go. Must be in a functional cafe zone, must be assigned to a kitchen zone, must be able to serve food. Okay, so that's it. We want to do some chairs. Not an office chair, a cafe chair. There we go. Cafe chairs everywhere. Everybody's cafe chairs. Okay, like that, like so, and like so. There we go. Go ahead and fill all of this. I hear a plane struggling, probably somewhere on a taxiway. Engines running. Okay, there we go. We want to assign it to the kitchen. I want to assign it to the kitchen. I want to assign it to the kitchen. I want to assign it to the kitchen. Yeah? It is all assigned. Okay, now the next step is a food worker. So, food worker, food worker, food worker, food worker. Is that all we need? Can we add like 2 more over here? Are they just doubling up? Well, let's do 4 then. They're all at that one, but let's do that. There we go. This is starting to function. What I also want to pop in here is a few garbage bins. Like so, like so. Why? Like so, and like so. That should do the trick. Plane stuck over here, plane stuck over there, 12 planes stuck all over. Let's just break a few deadlocks over here to see if we can't get everything to just like move. Man, how's this going? I think since we've kind of solved, we've kind of expanded this capacity a fair bit. I think we're not having as much trouble with the queue struggling. There we go. Just keep going. Okay, so cafe is up and running. Now the question here, will people use it? Some of the playthroughs for other people that I've been looking at, certainly look at this queue of planes running and driving by. Oh wait, I'm stuck in the building. Yes, I know, not ideal. Not ideal. Is this working well? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, plenty of time. No, I think it's okay. But yeah, the routing thing is a big problem. The baggage cars are a big problem. And for the moment, we've got no one making use of the cafe. Which is quite interesting, because in some of the playthroughs that I've been looking at, people have had cafes extremely busy. So we'll see. Maybe it will pop into effect sooner rather than later. Maybe it was just not here when people arrived, so they couldn't kind of route to it or something like that. But other than that, I think everything is still going along nicely. Got planes arriving, going to the various gates. Lots of people running through here, and still making something like 300,000 a day. But we're at the moment spending pretty much at the similar pace, it seems, because that money level is kind of hanging right about over there. It says, what? Hang on. When you change this, right, I'm going to up this a little bit, right? So let's do like that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now if I want to change this, it says must wait. Oh, 12 hours. Okay, fine. My bad. I thought it said 12 months. I'm like, how on earth do you do that? So every 12 hours you can change that. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Got a Beechcraft coming in. It's so funny. Destroy, destroy. See about that. I'm hoping there's a way of cleaning it up. Oh, this is working so well. The little drop-off area coming through here. Everybody coming through security. Probably a little bit slower on the metal detector than I would expect, but okay. Little Beechcraft. Everything else is looking nicely. Got like 5 planes here doing their thing. Working quite well. People tracking through. The one thing that I'm still quite interested in is the fact that this cafe is dead quiet. There is nothing happening at this cafe. Very strange. I find it extremely strange. I find it very strange. Is there like a radius? Do you have to be like within a certain area from a cafe to make use of it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I've got so many vending machines there. They're content. I doubt it. I doubt it. Okay, everything else is going along. You've got everybody on board, not sure if you're on time or not. You've got plenty of people to board, but a lot of them are already in the queue. Not quite all of them yet. Got planes coming in. Well, at least if you can make these things one way, right? Then I can like track it one way that way and one way this way. If you can make taxiways one way, that should already help with the routing though. So at least you can plan it out a little bit better than we have at the moment. Because then we could have solved the bulk of this. Probably not everything, but we could have solved the bulk of it if we could have made it one way. Everybody's still going along nicely. I like the channel. The channel is working kinda well. But to be honest, potentially what we should be doing is should be putting these things, the benches up against it. Well, don't want people to be getting stuck in between them, so maybe it's okay. I'll just live with it as it is. Probably need a few more janitors. Oh, I wanted to check whether I think we've resolved the issue of back and forth over here. Good, very good. So it was as per that comment that it's the amenities in the area that's causing the problem. So what you do want to do is allow it over there. Oh, and everything is up and running. Yeah, all of my baggage carousels are working. All in all, pretty good. Cafe though is a bit of a mystery to me, why the cafe is not working. But that's it. I think I've pretty much built everything this game has to offer. I built queues. What is this? Environment heat map. What does that mean? Are there stuff here? Environment heat map. Okay, the stuff the janitor's going to resolve. Info heat map. Interesting. Secure areas. Over there. Also quite interesting. Okay, good. We've most certainly built queues. We've built all of this. We have at least one of each area. We have plenty of all of the types of staff that we can have. We haven't prettified the place a little bit. Let's do that. Let's prettify. I'm not the best at prettifying stuff, by the way. But I can pop in a few token palm trees. Whether they are useful or not, or to your liking, I would not know, but a few token palm trees is being placed in the name of prettifying the airport. Here we go. Let's pop in a few more over here. This would be like Miami, right? Not quite Fort Lauderdale Airport. So why is that bus not where it should be? Anyway, there we go. Prettifying the things. The cafe is still not getting a single use. Not a single use. And no idea what that is. No idea. No idea. But anyway, I think, we again have the bunched up big morning flights together, but I think our queues are holding quite well. The fact that they keep moving is all that we need. This first class queuing system is probably starting to become a problem. Wow, look at that. Interesting. Very, very busy. First class is maybe not the queue you want to be in anymore. Nice and big A380 coming in. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it the end of this episode. I will probably extend this Let's Play one or two more episodes, see how it goes. See if we can keep the operation going. I'll see if there's a way of getting those baggage cars out, but not sure that it's going to happen. So anyway, this has been ExactChaos, and this is some airport exactly. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like my content, please subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.